tag team wrestling dreams. In the podcast world, they're the kings and queens. Laughs and stories under the spotlight's gleam. Together they conquer the ultimate team.
Tantalizing tag team wrestling dream in the podcast world with the kings and queens. What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, Tantalizing Tony, one half of the greatest father-daughter wrestling podcast on this planet. Tantalizing tag team wrestling podcast. Yeah. Hello, everybody. As you can see, the producer, Kira, is a no-show. You know why? Because she's a bum. She's a bum, and I had to get rid of her. I left her in Long Island at Saturday night's main event. There it is. Good evening, Humble. Hello. Good to see you guys on this lovely evening. What's up, Bashan? Hey, Tony, how do the kickoff events work? Do we just go in? Good question. It depends on how they do it. So the kickoff for Vegas, it was first come, first serve, but they were not with the general. They were the general public. They had a different section for media and VIPs, like myself, of course. So it just depends on how they set it up. Are you thinking about going to Are you thinking about going to the show, Vashawn? In Connecticut, because we were invited. Okay, we were invited to WWE headquarters, as you guys can tell. I mean, it's right here. It's right here in the thumbnail deal here, guys. We were invited. We got invited to WWE headquarters. Us, personally, we were invited. Me and the producer. So we're gonna be there. You know, it's not like I've never been there before. I mean, as you can see. Oh, I'm being messaged. Who is this? I do not know. Anyway, yeah. So, like I said, we will be there Wednesday. And guys, it's not just me. Hold on, guys. Call the producer, Kira. So we got a bit of a surprise for everybody.
Hello.
I need the whole team.
Oh my God.
Now. So, before we get to the whole Raw deal, we're going to do a pre-show tomorrow about the headquarters. You say, what are you talking about? We'll talk about some things. Tomorrow is the day to really support the channel monetarily, if you can, because here's the plan. And once Kira gets here, I can explain to you. And here comes Kira. And here comes Kira. And here comes Kira. And where's my drink? And here comes Kira. So we're stalling. I'm stalling. Guys, hopefully you guys enjoy Saturday's main event. We'll talk about that too, as well as Raw tonight. She's not part of it. All right, so here's what is she doing here? All right, so Kira. Kira never looks happy. I was explaining to the nation of Tantalization that we got invited to WWE headquarters, and that we will be there on Wednesday. The kickoff show starts at 2. What's up, Blackwell? Give it to you in a second. The kickoff show starts at 2, but we're going to be there early. And when I mean early, I mean early. If you hear a baby in the background, you know,
there's a baby in the background.
Baby background. So we're going to be there when the doors open for Nana, please. Anyway, sorry guys, I was distracted. What was I saying, Kira? I'm thrown off.
I don't even know.
Thanks.
Starts at 2.
Starts at 2, but it's an office building and people will be working. So I figured people going at 8, 9, and that's when we're going to be there. We're going to be at WWE headquarters when they open the doors for the workers. We're going to talk to who we need to talk to. So like I said, we're going to have the whole team there. Where is she? This is a rinky-dink operation. We're like SWA. Anyway, we're going to be there Wednesday morning early. Like I said, if you guys want to support the channel, support the trip, we are driving 4.5 hours to Connecticut. And it's not just myself. It's not just Kira. Nobody's here. Like I said, it's not just myself and Kira. It's Big Bucks Bobby. You got the producer Kira, Big Bucks Bobby, the director Kyla,
Hello.
I didn't say to speak, and every 4 horsemen needs a manager. So without further ado, the 5th member of the team that will be at W headquarters on Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Magnificent Mikey.
Yeah.
Hands on your face. So all 5 of us will be there. The entire, get in the frame good. The entire, well, not the entire, but this faction right here, this bloodline right here, the 5 of us, put the 5s up. The 5 of us will be at W headquarters. We'll have all kind of footage, different angles. We will be live streaming at 1 p.m. So even though W's in a live stream, so will we. Watch our show. We're going to live stream from the headquarters, not to mention all day long. We'll have some footage. Mike's going to try to interview some people. We're going for this, guys. We're trying to get to 20,000 subscribers by December 31st of this year. We are at 18,239. So we're going to have a live feed. We'll have Bobby doing the vlog, Kyla doing photos and video of the whole thing, and Kira will be directing everything. Michael doing blink if you're not being held against your will. Shut up. Oh, Angie Pangy's in the building.
What's that? Hi, Mommy.
She doesn't answer the phone, so whatever. Anyway, so the 5 of us on Wednesday, the Bloodline, we will be at WWE headquarters. I should have put 5 of us up there, but they don't matter. So all 5 of us will be there. We'll have a new logo with everybody. But we're gonna try to hit 20,000 subscribers by December 31st. So get ready, guys. So this is the days you guys support the channel. Hit them super chats tonight. You guys know the Cash App, the Venmo, the PayPal. We don't want it on super chat. We want it straight to the bank account because we're gonna need gas, tolls, food. Big Buck Bobby coming, so we're gonna need double the money because he eats like a pig. So anything you guys could support, $5 helps. We appreciate. If not, just support the channel by watching and sharing and sharing and sharing. Let people know that Tantalizing 5, the real bloodline, will be, she's the worst, will be at WWE headquarters in Connecticut on Wednesday. 3, you beat it. Tell me to stay tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing.
So, guys, as you can see, this is going to be a complete crap show, and Kira is not happy with the layout. But we need all hands on deck for this, and we're going to bring the whole fam. What'd you say?
I'm talking to them.
Oh, okay. We can't film everything ourselves. So there it is. All right, guys, we're live. Bron Breakker coming down. We'll we'll break down what's the show for tonight. Who's gonna do what? In other news, Kira, how about Chelsea Green becoming the new Women's United States champion?
Everyone saw it coming.
Everyone saw it coming.
Very happy though.
Yeah, we're gonna shut down WWE headquarters.
Ludwig has an IC title match tonight. I don't like any of them. Not a single one of them. So we'll see how this goes.
So if you guys didn't know, Kira does not get along with her two of her siblings.
I don't get along with people, period. But since I'm around them all the time, it's 10 times worse. And I have Tantalizing Tony. So then it's 20 times worse.
Here comes CM
Punk start. I think they might have said it. I think they might have said it. He's on the graphic, but I don't know if the graphic said it. I just got the picture.
CM Punk's trap stick, almost as big as mine. What? This wasn't black. You can't show the show.
Devin and Miranda are actually
there.
Yeah, not ringside. At the ramp. I don't know how the heck.
Good evening, everybody. Guys, hope you enjoyed our footage from Saturday's main event. We were out there in the cold, fighting the elements. Kira did a great job. I did better because I'm great. Shout out to the entire chat. I'm trying to okay, but Sean, we'll see you. All right, Bashan, see you there. Bashan on Instagram, Bashan will be there as well.
I doubt they'll have us standing outside in the cold. You know, they're going to open up the lobby, I'm pretty sure.
Please.
So. You know the big lobby where they have that tall screen? I think that's where they're going to have it. But we'll see. We'll see. What do you have to say, Punk?
Uh-oh.
Some people might get mad when you chant my name. Talking about Drew McIntyre. Whoop! The guy in it talks to a fan. Boston doesn't like New York?
No. Matt Kimke must be there. What was this? Double tapes? No.
If I just said, what? You're feeling low. Why? Why are you in a bad mood?
Oh. What'd you tell him? True story. True story. And CJ. Punk's right now. Punk's flat. If you ask me. My people.
My people.
Boston crowd's dead. Must be freezing out there.
Yeah, we don't want to see the. We don't want to hear the Seth Rollins music. We're sick of it. Is Seth there? Ah. Oh, that's a
Wow.
good impression, Punk.
Liberace.
Period. He's like, you're not getting me canceled. He gave him time to interrupt him.
Wow.
You're not Elton John, Seth.
True. True. Ooh. 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 Ooh.
I don't know if it's Punk or Boston. I think it's Boston. That's
Boss is dead.
you know.
What do you say? I get ghosted a lot too.
Oh, so you admit you ghosted him?
This month already? As a
Wake
member?
up, Boston.
Wow.
Ooh, thank you.
EW1 member for 6 months. I love you, bro. We need to give them some more content, some more, exclusive stuff. We just so lazy. Thank you. I don't know who did. I want. We love you, Tonka Thomas. We love you. We love you.
Please trade me. He's inviting Seth out here finally.
Yo, you know what? Punk is really a good wrestler. I don't think he think he got a couple left in his repertoire.
Matches?
Yeah, like good ones.
The matches he's come back with have all been good.
He's only wrestled a couple times.
Like 4 to 6 times. They've been good.
Uh-oh.
Is Drew gonna come out?
Claymore.
Punk is dying out here. I don't think this show was. Oh, this was pre-recorded.
How do you
Yeah,
know?
because Devin posted on his story at like 7:50 that
So they
Punk
tape-
was coming out.
Because they're taping two then.
Probably.
They're taping two. So they're taping 2 shows tonight.
I was wondering why Punk was out there before the show. Seth Rollins isn't coming out. Hello.
CM Punk.
Oh, Seth, where are
Uh-oh,
you? He's
uh-oh.
on the screen. Are you there live? Are you in the crowd? Oh, he's there. He's in the crowd. Seth Rollins. That's a cute jacket. You blended right in. I didn't know who you were.
Perspective.
Right in front of the baby.
Who are you? Oh.
Nah.
Wow. Call him an a-hole.
But they didn't bleep the A word. They bleep the second half.
Because you can say S.
What? Yes, thank you for not coming out to the song. Don't you start singing the song, Boston.
Wow.
You're a CM Punk fan?
Yeah, Thomas is going through some tough guys with his cancer. Thomas, we love you. You have my number. Call me anytime. We love you, Thomas. All right.
I feel like this
Lay flat.
Punk Seth thing isn't as heated as it was when he came back. I think they waited too long.
No,
Yeah.
he'll be okay. Wow.
Who's got more WrestleMania main events?
Yeah.
Seth?
Phil.
Oh, he called him Phil. Hey, buddy.
Don't call me Phil.
Here we go. Oh,
Like,
Punk with the swiftness. Oh,
very,
they're
very,
fighting in the crowd.
He was very spry for 43 years
Yeah.
old. Watch out. Oh, no. Who do you think strong in real life?
Punk.
You think so?
Yeah.
Maybe, right?
I think Punk
Chicago tough.
I feel like Punk would beat some people up.
In real life?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad. You know, I don't disagree with that. Yeah, I think in a real fight, Punk would handle himself pretty well.
I think he gets mad easily, I feel like. Oh, Punk is loose.
He took him down legit.
Period. Okay, I'm into it now.
Me too.
I don't like all the talking apparently with this feud. I like the fighting. Even though I still don't know why. Oh my gosh, Seth launched himself at Punk. Is he choking him out?
Maybe.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, even though Punk lost his one fight in UFC, he still fought UFC. Oh, they're in the ring. I like it.
Wow.
I like that you can do business together. I like that.
Why they don't actually like each other?
I don't know. I think they do.
Wow. Oh, he's dragging the hair. Oh my gosh.
That's
he's doing Naomi's snatch and drag.
Snatch and drag. Pull the weave.
What is that?
Let them fight. Let them fight. Let them go.
Oh.
I don't care if Punk lost 100 UFC fights. I wouldn't step in the UFC ring if you paid me. Yeah, I would. I'm broke.
I wouldn't. I'd be dead, so I couldn't enjoy the money.
Liberace.
Wow. What a brawl. What a scrap.
What a scrapola.
Oh, Seth is going to run around. Running. He's running. He went over the barricade. He's running around the crowd. Oh, they met each other.
Nice.
You're the worst security I've ever seen a day in my life. There's not even a security guard. It's just refs and people in suits. Oh, there they are. Whoa. Of course, the show we don't go to, they're all over the crowd.
Yep.
We can never catch a break.
Sorry, guys. Kira will be commentating while I'm editing some videos as we speak. Sorry. Very important.
Okay, is it done? Are they? Oh my gosh, the look in Punk's eyes is terrifying. Oh, Punk is done. He said, "I'm done." Wow. Wow. Street Trash backstage, probably getting ready for their title match tonight. It'll live. What was the question?
Ooh.
LOL. Where were you guys when Finn had his match? That was not on Saturday. Street Trash is banned from ringside, barred from ringside.
Oh, Raquel.
When you listen to Finn, they're crumbling.
Crumbling.
They're so passive aggressive. Like every line is sarcasm. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She stresses me out to no end. Finn does not like that Liv is taking control. I thought there were no leaders, buddy. I don't know. I don't understand what you think you were doing with this whole Street Trash Judgment Day revamp because it's gone downhill.
You think it's going downhill?
100%. What?
Dom is checked out, looks like, right?
All of them are. The only ones that are doing good is Liv and Raquel. And Raquel just lives like side muscle. Finn's doing awful. Nobody remembers JD is even in there. Carlito forgot he was existent.
Yeah, what is Carlito doing? Great.
I'm waiting for Dom to finally stand up. He doesn't need all these groups, okay? The only thing that could have helped him was Mommy, and he messed that up. Sorry. He should be on his own from now on. Gomez Adams from the Adams family? LOL. No, that mullet is amazing. That mustache is interesting.
What? The mustache of Dominic?
Yeah.
Such a weird mustache.
I mean, it's a good mustache. Take the Dom out of it. It's a good looking mustache. Guys, have you seen they're doing like these cute little video promos, like 20-second promos of each superstar for the Raw Netflix debut. And so they have like SmackDown stars doing a Raw promo, which is weird. Like they had Naomi and the Bloodline, they had the Bloodline do it. They had
we didn't get a picture with Jay, did we?
A
Well,
Town Down Under.
Sorry, he's on video though, so we can take a snapshot. Shout out to my boy Jay Kenner. Haven't seen him I saw him in Philly. Good seeing you, Jay. Love you, brother. Yo, for the record, sorry to cut you off, Kira. I'm sorry about that. Guys, Long Island Nassau Coliseum is a complete crap show. Crap show. Ask Blackwell if he wants to join. He's welcome to join, as always. You know that.
Yeah, Miss Lillian Garcia, iconic and everything, but no one can outdo the doer. The doer is Miss Samantha Irvin. You know, she's one of a kind. And now that we've seen Samantha, now that we're hearing Lillian after Samantha, Lillian doesn't seem all that good anymore. So, I mean, she's not bad, but like Miss Samantha Irvin added flair. She made it fun. And now it seems like Lillian is like Lillian and Alicia. Now it just sounds like they're like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I'm just spoiled. Samantha spoiled us all.
Spoiled.
I will not make a great ring announcer, actually, because my voice can only go so high because I'm embarrassed to like raise my voice.
You're embarrassed to raise your voice?
Yeah, which is why I hate that you tell me to do the announcements or
why you do
say
great.
Something out loud.
What do you mean? You have a good voice. What are you talking about?
No.
Kira, let me explain something to you, okay? I've had it with your crapola, okay?
Really? No, I don't think I could do it. Guys, if you didn't notice, we changed the overlay. Now there's the new Raw logo up there. They showed the new Raw Netflix logo. And we are now on the road to, I mean, technically we're on the road to Raw Netflix, but we're on the road to Royal Rumble. That's the next big thing. I mean, I think Netflix is going to be a really big show too, but it's not a PLE. Sorry.
I think this is going to be one of the, listen,
they still haven't released Rhea's promo video for Netflix, which is criminal.
So
I've been trolling.
Is it Rhea versus Liv at the
They
Raw?
didn't announce anything.
It's got to be.
But they only announced Tribal Combat. So
You think that'll be main event?
Tribal Combat?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I really hope they do it justice this time because the last time they did it, it was not good. Now that they're doing it a second time, I don't expect them to have like all of the tribal weapons and decorations and whatnot. Like, you know how they did a Donnybrook match and they like decorated everything with like Irish stuff. I don't know. And then they did like there was another like gimmicky match, but I feel like Tribal Combat with a name like that, you gotta have like something like set up that they had when they had the Vikings match. They had the stuff in the ropes. Like, make it interesting. Like, you can't call it tribal combat and like not like add more to it. I don't know. It's weird. But now that they've done it once, I don't think they're going to bring out all that stuff the second time around. I just think it's going to be a normal match, unfortunately. Who do you think puts the Ulafala on the winner? Like, if Roman Reigns wins, does Jacob Fatu like turn or put the Ulafala on him? Look at this promo. So cute. Very excited.
Oh, this is it? What's this?
This is the new logo.
Yeah, Kira put a show up about this, guys.
Okay, Triple H, the actor, he's been doing a lot of promo videos lately. I feel like this logo change was unnecessary. Like, who was their graphic designer?
Here, you could have made a better one. So simple.
Yeah.
What? Oh.
They didn't even put the address on there. Where the heck is it?
Rhea's gonna be there.
I know.
Oh my god, this thing's gonna be packed. Everybody's saying, you know what? Now we're going.
You think Rock or Cena's gonna be there?
Maybe.
Or both?
That. This Netflix thing is huge.
What was that?
Wow.
What was that?
Then the Netflix kickoff stuff. It's gonna be big. Wow.
So it is outside. Oh my gosh.
It's outside.
No.
We're
No,
in
thank
trouble.
you. No, we're not wearing merch. No. Seth Rollins backstage is mad. Adam Pearce trying to catch up to him. Oh, they're making this match Netflix. Make it happen. Stat. He said, stop, give it a rest, and let me do my job. Seth, who's this? Drew. Seth and Drew come face to face.
They might have an anti. Oh.
Huh.
He beat Seth. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh.
What are they coming to? I'm so confused. Who is by your side? Jay and Sammy.
True.
Everyone loves Jay and Sammy. They're my friends.
Mm.
Is Drew trying to take down Roman again?
Mm.
Mm.
Wow.
Okay, what's everybody's problem with Punk? I mean,
Well, you know.
I feel like I haven't been watching for like a month. Why am I so confused on everything?
What a great faction it would be. KO, Seth, and Drew together. The anti-bloodline. CJ sent me that. How about Kira?
I don't see them in a faction.
Okay, thank you.
They're too big. We're getting the IC title match in the 8 o'clock hour.
Why not? The one and only, guys. The one and only. The one and only. We didn't do an intro because you're not worthy of it. No, I'm joking. Ladies and gentlemen, give it to Kara.
No.
No.
I literally just confessed my fear for announcing, and then you're gonna do this to me. No.
Jeez, Kara, you're treating me like one of your siblings. You're like, the whole fam's going to WWE headquarters, and everyone's like this.
Yeah. No. This was his idea. He didn't run anything by me. So
I never do.
if it were up to me, it'd be me, Tantalizing Tony, and Mikey, because at least Mikey, I would actually trust Mikey to hold the camera more than those two dunes. So and at least he's like he's a little magnet. Everybody comes to the kids. Everybody's like, hey, you're a cute little kid. What's all this about? Then they're gonna see these guys back there. They're like, whoa, who are you? I think it's just too many people.
Yeah, I feel you.
How's it going?
Good work. Hopefully landing something soon. A little more money.
Yeah. Target is a pain in the butt.
Is that what you're doing, Target?
Yeah, she works at Target. She
You get discounts?
10%.
Yo, if they have that Adam Cole figure, let me know. I'll send you the money.
I barely see any. Every time the WWE/wrestling section is like this big, and I only see like friggin' the most useless AEW people.
Well, Adam Cole has a Target exclusive that comes with the Owen Hart title.
I'll check.
Yeah.
I'll check.
I think also Target has the WWE Ninja Turtle crossover too, unless they're all gone.
They did have them, and then now we don't.
Yeah. Trying to get that Cody Casey Jones because it looks sick.
Really? I'll check for you.
Do we get a title change?
No.
Okay.
Not at 8:30 on a random Raw.
And not Ludwig.
Ludwig and Bron.
I gotta ask the question. Is anybody getting on board with Bron? Bron Breakker? Yes.
Yeah.
Braun Strowman? No. Bron Breakker has.
You're not getting bored by Braun Strowman? He said, is anyone getting bored with Braun?
Oh, Braun? Am I getting bored with Braun?
Yeah.
With Bron Breakker?
That's how you spell Braun.
I like Bron Breakker. Bron Breakker grew on me. I'm not a Steiner guy. It was crazy. I used to be a Steiner guy, and then I met them in real life, so they turned me off. But not the kid's fault, but he might be, who knows. But the guy, you can't deny the kid is freaking ultra talented.
Yeah, he is, but like I feel like he's not in like a solid storyline right now.
Well, he can't be because they don't know what they're gonna do with the IC title.
Check your connection on your mic. It sounds really muffly.
No, I thought the same. You sound weird too. What we do here?
I sound weird. No, Kira's sounds fine. Yours sounds like it's like you're like a socks over it. Unplug it and plug it back in.
Mic check.
Maybe it's just your voice.
How about it?
That's better.
Maybe it wasn't plugged in all the way.
But he even sounds weird too.
I don't know what's happening. I'm definitely not bored. Listen, there's a lot of stuff on board with WWE, and Braun's not it yet.
Really?
Yeah. 5 years of the bloodline I'm over it.
No, I'm not. I feel like they keep making it interesting. It is getting a little stale because everyone is like predicting things that would be really cool, and they keep like dragging everything along.
I'm bored with Judgment Day.
Oh, you mean Street Trash? You scared me for a second.
I'm bored with that. Like, just put the title on Rhea already and let's move forward.
But then what do you do once Rhea gets the title? Let's say she wins it on Raw in January. Where do you go?
We want to see EO.
Let's put people that look like they can compete with her in the ring, and not 4'11", 120-pound girls.
We want Bianca.
I'm going to tell you something right now. Liv Morgan pinning Io Sky clean hurt Io.
Of course. Well, Io hurt Io being the champion. They didn't even book her as a champion when she was champion.
I get that, but listen, sometimes when you're booked, look, Liv Morgan, her first championship run was terrible. This one way better. You got to give her that credit. It's better. You might not like Liv as a champion, but this run is definitely successful. You can't say it's not. But
it's not doing it for me.
Not for you, but it's in eyes of the office and merch sales. She's successful. She's believable. Why do you think look, you got to think about it. Liv is the best year of any wrestler, any woman wrestler. Think about it.
Wait, what?
Liv has had the best year of any women's wrestler. You don't think she has? She took the title. She beat Rhea at SummerSlam. She took Rhea out of action. She took the Judgment Day. She took Dominic. She won Crown Jewel Championship.
You want the truth? Want to talk the truth now? You know why Liv's champion right now? No Becky, no Charlotte, no Bailey, because they're not using her there. Bianca's in a tag team that's not being used, and Rhea's off and on with marriages and real life stuff, so she's not on screen for the full year. And the only person they could use is Liv. That's why Liv's champion.
Everything you say is true, but that doesn't change the fact that they gave her the ball and she's running with it.
She's doing a great job as champion.
You can't say she's not.
Yeah,
doing good.
running. She's running great with it because she has no obstacles.
But sometimes there are but who would Rhea's obstacle be?
Nobody, because it's the same problem. We have no one to put against Rhea because they're unless Charlotte comes back soon.
So it's better to keep it on someone like Liv and have Rhea chase and be frustrated, and then you bring back Charlotte. Listen, I got a feeling we're gonna get Alexa Bliss back, Carmella back. I think we'll get some of the older, the vets back.
I think those people will be great for the mid-card titles.
And then you're gonna bring up. You gotta realize something. So Ruka's gonna come up soon. Jada Parker.
All mid-carders, unfortunately.
Who else? Who's the other one?
You're saying a lot of great mid-carders, but none of those are world champions.
You don't think Daria, you don't think you don't think Zarya, you don't think
she is.
What's the other one's name?
The fact you don't even know tells me all I need to know.
My brain funny because I'm editing. Julia, you don't think all
Julia, yes. Julia, yeah. Stephanie, yes.
Stephanie McCord, they're definitely they'll be up soon. You have to realize something. The women's division in WWE is stacked. You got to give it to them in NXT. And they got some
I think they have a good NXT division, but I think once a lot of those girls move up, I think they're going to be mid-carders at best. Most of them. We're talking world champions here.
You say mid-card like it's a bad thing.
It's not, but I don't think there's anyone that's credible.
Chelsea Green being the women's US champion is perfect.
That's a mid-card championship, and that is perfect.
Yeah, she deserves it.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people, there are a lot of content creators. Who was I watching? I was watching somebody, and they were like, "Oh, they should have given it to an actual wrestler," and blah blah blah.
Actually, Chelsea put a really good point out the other day, and she's like, "Listen, I think women's wrestling has come so far, and I'm very proud of a lot of the women who can go out and do really, really good moves and wrestle like the dudes." She goes, "But that's not me. I'm an entertainer. I'm a cat fighter. I'm a reality TV, make you mad, scratch, slap you in the face style wrestler. I'm not out there to do 450s and crazy. She's like, I'm a worker, not a wrestler." She's like, I like the old school Divas era when it was just two girls out there cat fighting each other. And I was like, there's nothing wrong with that. If that's what Chelsea wants to be, then go for it. I think that's fine. Like Chelsea's like, I'm not Daniel Bryan. I'm a worker, not a wrestler. But
my question to you is how many main event women do you think you need for the women's division to be strong? I mean, look,
I think the women's division has fell into a trap where it's almost like Roman, where they made everyone else so irrelevant because they pushed one guy for so long, and they did the same thing with Rhea, and now it's hard to believe anybody else is ready for the championship except her because they kept everyone away from it for so long.
Yeah.
The other championship on the other show doesn't it's pointless. Like no one cares about who's the other women's champion? Nia?
Yeah.
Everybody wants her to get cashed in on. Everyone's waiting for Tiffy. Because they're that's the only thing and then the other side of the show, like I said, with no Becky, no Rhea, Bailey's stuck on the other show. Like Raw's women's division is essentially Liv and Rhea, and that's all we have.
But I think they mentioned the superstar shakeup, so hopefully they get some of the bigger names over to Raw too. I heard Bloodline's going over to Raw, so I don't know who the heck is going to be watching SmackDown.
Yeah, everyone's jumping to Raw. Netflix is paying the big money. They're going to get the big. It's gonna turn into how SmackDown was for a while.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We will see. Hopefully they get Bianca over back to Raw. I think Tiffany should stay on SmackDown, honestly. I don't know. I do think they need bigger names on Raw, though.
I'm trying to see if this injury is a work or if he's just selling.
When they went through the over the table.
Yeah, he's selling.
Bron?
He's selling the. Never mind. I don't want to give too much, but he's selling the left side, which is a clear indication that it's fine. Yeah, he's good. Kaiser, if it was a dislocated shoulder, he would never be up that high. So he's working. He's fine. He's definitely fine.
EW1 is with $10 super chat for Wednesday. That's freaking a quarter tank of gas. Thank you. That's almost half a tank of gas. Thank you, EW1 for the $10 super chat, bro. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. Old school.
I'm Magnificent Mikey, and thank you for the super chat, baby. Ding ding.
Ludwig is getting very much booed.
I think adding the 2 mid-card titles for the women's division is perfect, though. I think they really, really need that.
Ooh, my gosh.
Who do you think wins the IC?
The women's IC?
Mm-hmm.
I wanted it to be Selena.
Dakota Kai. Is she in it?
I think Natty.
Yeah.
I think Natty's winning it.
You think Natty's gonna win?
She did post something on Twitter like it's my time now. I've been in over. She put like her statistics up. She was like, I'm sick of being looked over.
It could be her swan song.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem into a bet. Listen, the IC title the IC men's title has a great lineage.
You got to start off hot, and Natty's a good start.
And then you put somebody, who you really want to put over to beat her.
I'd like to see Natty a lot more on TV. I feel like we haven't been seeing her. I'd like to see her in a storyline. She hasn't been in one in a while.
I think Natty has fallen victim to just being oversaturated and used as enhancement talent so much they don't think that people are going to get behind her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I don't think anyone really expects Natty to win any matches anymore.
The other thing with Natty too that I think throws a lot of people off is that Natty doesn't have a killer instinct. She doesn't go in there. You don't know if Natty's a heel or a face. She's always so middle of the road. Even when she's a bad guy, she's still like,
I don't think I've ever seen her.
You know what else I think killed Natty? Her extracurriculars outside of wrestling and the content she posts with her sister.
Well, yeah. Well, listen, she was popular then.
Yeah, but she's not believable as that killer anymore.
Was she ever? I mean,
Natty was someone that you feel like she would stretch you out. She's a heart. She comes from the dungeon. Like she'd work you over. Like, you know what I mean?
Rob, I do think Natty's content being a coach and being paid, but I think she's at the time of her life. She's in her mid 40s. She's 40. I think she's 43, right? 43, 44. How old is Natalya Neidhart?
You think 40? You think in her late 40s?
I think 44.
Really? My buddy was just at a training class with her.
42.
Yeah, he was at a class with her, Shotzi, Tyson Kidd. There was another WWE name in there too.
Okay, this was her tweet.
We're gonna put her tweet up.
She spent some time writing this out. She was looking at her phone like Tantalizing Tony does. All right.
Say what?
I'll say it louder for the people in the back. It's my turn. Nearly 2,000 matches, 17 years, 2 singles titles.
Wow.
It's my bleeping turn. And no one is going to outwork me. No one is even close.
There is, but they eliminated her in her first round on that Shayna Baszler.
OMG, is she out?
Yeah.
Only
what the frickety frack?
Only 2 singles titles in 17 years.
Yeah, every time she has it, no one cares.
Wow.
Wait a darn minute. Wait a minute. What? Hold on, I kicked him out by accident. What? Where is the bracket?
Yeah, I think Shayna got eliminated by and it was like Dakota Kai, Shayna, and one of the tag team girls with NXT, Katana.
Oh yeah,
Um,
it was Katana Chance.
Katana
Dakota,
Chance,
Shayna.
Dakota, and Shayna.
Yeah.
No, it's Alba Fire, Kairi Sane, Natalia. They didn't wrestle yet, did they?
No, they did not.
No, she's still in.
No,
Alba
Dakota
Fire,
Kai
Kairi-
beat Dakota Kai won the first round.
Yeah.
I
Shayna
think
Katana.
Raquel won the second round.
Raquel beat Zoey and Kayden.
Yeah, and then
Lyra beat-
Lyra won that round.
She beat right, and now you got Alba Fire, Kairi Sane, and Natalia.
Yeah, that
Natalia
match I
lose.
think happens tonight.
Right tonight, that happens. Natalia's gonna win that.
OMG,
Yeah.
you scared me. Don't ever.
But Shayna Baszler got knocked out first round.
Why
Yeah.
can't we see live wrestling on your YouTube page? Because Larry Dees, YouTube does not allow us to play other people's live content because they
I'll
did.
use
They
one of
shut
those.
my channel down, and you be able to ask the question you're asking right now. As much as I would love to put up the content and get the views, I am not allowed to. So if you want to change that, call Google, and maybe they can help you out with that. But I can't show the content.
They're giving Ludwig a lot here.
And just so you know, Larry Dees, not any YouTuber shows the content. If they do, they're doing it on the low, and they will get caught and they will get shut down.
Yeah, they're giving Ludwig a lot here.
Good, he deserves it.
We haven't seen him and Gunther together in a while.
I think they're gonna break up Imperium because I think they're gonna turn
Gunther face.
Gunther face.
I see it.
See, Natty at 42. I mean, who else do you give it to in those brackets? Who else do you give it to?
You could definitely give it
If
to.
they give it to Lyra, I'm done.
Oh my gosh, they better not. I'm gonna die.
I can see Dakota getting it.
Raquel.
I'll tell you why.
I know you just hate it, but I think Lyra is. I think if you're like looking at the future and like actually work rate, good wrestler, I think Lyra is your best bet out of most of those brackets.
The crowd hates her.
I don't even consider the people in NXT I see can be the future.
Yo,
of
the new
WWE.
Chelsea green shirt is amazing.
It is really cute.
You see it?
But
I commented
yeah,
on her.
possibility.
Actually, I might get that women's US title. I might. Ruda Entertainment. Let me know.
Stop
Brother.
promoting this WWE. People are gonna start coming. Uh-oh.
What?
Nice elbow.
No, I hate when they promote stuff like a week out, a week before the actual event.
I'm glad.
Like they're so good at they show Bash Berlin like 6-7 months before it actually happened.
I'm glad they did this because I'm hoping a lot of people can't go. But I'm going.
What's that?
So we're going to the kickoff, Wednesday in Stanford. We're going
What's
to
the kickoff show?
They're doing the Netflix kickoff show Wednesday from the new WWE headquarters. It's open to the public. We're going.
Like what? They're gonna film the first one?
No, it's how they do the kickoff shows with when they did the Rock.
Oh yeah.
and
Like
stuff
in
like
Vegas.
that. Yeah, that's what they're doing.
Do you think we get Punk Seth for the first Raw?
Yeah,
Yes. I think we get Punk Seth. I think we get
Rhea Liv.
Rhea Liv for the title.
We're already getting Solo
We're
Roman.
getting Solo Roman for the tribal chiefhood.
I feel like they need a third. A triple threat or something.
I think the New Day win the tag title.
Dude, how about How about the ball dropped at Motor City Machine Guns?
That was it. They
Already
didn't even
lost
have
the
the ball in
title.
the first place.
Well, yeah, they were given the ball, but their moment was taken away because it was essentially the Bloodline reunion. It wasn't even about their tag team win. It was bad booking.
3 weeks they were champions, I think.
That's
right?
horrible. How do you bring them in and sign them? All right. No, if I'm not trying to hate WWE, but that signing is a Vince move. I'm gonna sign you big money to not let you go to my competitor, give you the title for 3 weeks, and then send you to catering.
I don't think either one of them care at this point. They get
Yeah,
the
they
big
got
money.
their money. Yeah,
They're on the national stage.
They've done all they could do. Honestly, they got the titles. What else is there?
They did wrestle at Saturday's main event. They were the pre-show match.
The
guys can see.
pre-show. Wow.
Listen, man. Here's what it
Motor
is.
City you tell me you don't care about tag team wrestling without saying you don't care about tag team wrestling.
I love tag team wrestling.
Oh,
And I think, listen, I those guys have put their time in, but you got to realize they're both in their 40s. What's WWE really going to do with them? You know what I mean?
What do you mean? They're in their entire main roster is in their 40s. Randy, like they're all old. They can't use Motor City Machine Guns.
Yeah, but Randy, Roman, they're all
WWE guys.
next level guys.
Motor City have been around a long time. They're a very established tag team.
Not in the eyes of them, in WWE, not in their eyes.
Because they're dumb.
Bron Breakker.
Dude, if I'm the Lucha Bros right now, I'm going, wait, you couldn't utilize Motor City and we just signed? We might be in trouble.
I don't know.
We're going to be in the LWO.
Braun retains.
So is Bron Breakker a face?
I don't know what they're trying to do with him. They kind of put him as a face in this match. He got a lot of heat.
I don't think that people should have quotes, like guys like him should have quotes in the back of their trunks. What's he say? Better than evil notices?
I don't even notice. I'm gonna be honest. I think this is one of his worst gears. He usually has really flashy, colorful stuff, but it's been kind of lame.
I think the IC title is so ugly.
I don't like it either. Honestly, I liked it better without the two globes on the other sides of it. Like, and it was just the globes not on the, like, just the center globe. I thought that was fine. I thought adding the other globes makes it look tacky.
That was always there. They just added the blue, I'm pretty sure.
Was it? I thought those globes weren't there.
No, they definitely just added blue. Fanatics Fest NYC next year, June 20 through the 22nd.
You're right. They just made them blue. You're right.
Oh my gosh, New Day backstage. They even look like annoying now.
I didn't even notice the other globes because they weren't colored in blue. Now,
yeah,
that's what it was.
Why is what?
Jesus.
Rey Mysterio with the New Day backstage.
He's so little.
Everyone's turned on you. Huh?
That's a cool mask.
The little crown on top.
Well, it's always had the crown.
I thought sometimes it has a cross.
Oh, you're right. It changed between the cross and the crown.
Yeah, I know my gear.
Wow.
Oh wow, they're kicking him out the locker room. They're pulling a Miz on him. Oh wow.
They kicked him out of the locker room.
Wowzers.
Wowzers.
I mean, no, we see who they've chosen their sides.
Chosen their side.
They've chosen.
Chosen.
Isn't a word.
Did they had a match yet as the New Day?
No.
As the New Day?
No music. No music. That's how they should come out. No music.
No music or new music?
No music.
Oh wow. For a match?
Yep. I wouldn't even give them. I would make them come down complete silence and let the crowd boos be their music.
Right. I think honestly, I was surprised for that. When they came out last time, I was surprised that like everyone turned on him so fast. I was like, wait a minute. Big E hasn't even been here for all that long. We should be, I mean, they're kind of right. Why is Big E coming now to help him out? Like, I don't understand. Stephen Chambers with a $10 super chat. Thank you very much, Mr. Chambers. They changed your name. Mr. Stephen Elimination Chambers.
Either that or keep the New Day song like what they have now, but just slow the tempo down. So the crowd can still do New Day sucks.
Yeah.
Like almost like the Kurt Angle music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think they're going to do that anyway. I think that they're okay. Hold on. Wait. Thank you for your $10 super chat. Let me pick one. Okay.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money. Money, 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 money. Money, money, money. Money, money, money.
Money, money, money. Stephen Chambers, thank you for the $10 super chat, baby. Appreciate that, guys. Thank you. So, what do you think about the Bron Breakker versus Ludwig Kaiser match?
That was a good match. It was a fine match. It's not that I'm going to go back and rewatch in 10 years, but it was a fine match.
Yeah, I was not paying attention to any of it.
It was a Monday Night Raw match.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Indeed.
Unless it's Rhea Ripley, then it's a fire match every single time.
Ugh, let's not get carried away.
It was a Rhea Raquel match. Anything goes. Anything goes. Dad.
Didn't miss much, Steven. It was Ludwig working the shoulder for most of it, then 2 spears, and that was it.
Yo, on another note, real quick, let's talk about Tonka Thomas. Guys, so in case you don't know Tonka Thomas, Thomas Akers, he is battling cancer for the 3rd time. He's already a 2-time cancer survivor. He will be a 3-time cancer survivor. So if you have some great wishes or some prayers for Tonka Thomas, please make him part of your regimen when you're when you're praying for all the money you want in the world. Pray for Thomas's speedy recovery and that he gets through this treatment 100%. He's a good dude. He's a family dude. He's got a great wife. He's a good guy. So Thomas, we got you. We love you. Stay strong, brother.
100%. You got it, brother.
There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is.
Should have got the peanut butter.
I don't like peanut butter M&Ms. That makes them Reese's Pieces, you idiot.
Exactly.
Then just buy Reese's Pieces. Anybody who buys peanut butter M&Ms is a dummy.
Okay, but we have to analyze.
Buy Reese's Pieces.
We have to analyze. Like, do they have the same peanut butter? Yes, no, peanut butter to chocolate ratio. Because I want more peanut butter because I don't like chocolate.
I want more peanut butter in my chocolate. I want my chocolate in my peanut butter.
I actually think the peanut butter. I think the peanut butter and M&M peanut butter M&Ms have more peanut butter than Reese's Pieces do.
There you go.
But they both they have different types of peanut butter. Reese's peanut butter is more of a creamy, rich peanut butter, and M&M's is more of like a I don't know. It's a different style. I don't know exactly what it is, but there's differentness.
Why are they showing WrestleMania 1398?
So what a disappointment this show was.
Yeah, SNME was so like mid. And I saw someone on TikTok the other day. They were like, "Oh, WWE doesn't need to have big surprises and title."
I think they were showing the last time the Winged Eagle was used in '98.
Oh,
because I think the next Stone Cold then went to the bigger. He went to the newer Attitude Era.
He went to the Attitude Era title, the big one.
The dinner plate, I call it.
So
all the titles became circular. They all became except the IC became an oval, but they all started looking like dinner plates.
I mean, the matches were good, but like,
what a bump by Little Nate. So he had him pinned.
KO is so good.
Eddie.
It's a shame that Kevin's just enhancement talent everywhere he goes.
You see the clip of Kevin before their main event match?
Yo, 2 referee bumps, hilarious.
2 different refs
spraying on a giant silver star, and he's talking to a little fan. It's like 5 or 6, and he's like, "What? What's the problem? He was better at Stardust. Everybody knows it."
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question right here. The crossroads on the chair. Look at the heel move. Look at this. He had a chance not to do it. So this, you guys can think what you want, but this was the start of Cody Rhodes' heel turn.
And people are saying technically the ref has to be in the ring to make the count. I don't know anything about the rule book.
Not true.
I don't think it's a heel turn, but I think it justifies Kevin for a rematch.
Yeah.
Agreed. So
he didn't get to give anything away because he got attacked.
I didn't watch the full match, but from what I heard of clips wise, Jesse still got it on commentary.
Jesse the Body's incredible.
Oh yeah, he was on commentary for this match, right?
I listened to
all my commentary off Jesse and Bobby Heenan.
So here's my gripe with the Winged Eagle.
Didn't it feel different? It looked different, didn't it? Something about it looked different.
It was a shop belt. It's a shot
That's
belt.
not a shot belt.
It was a shot belt.
That's flingy. Shot belts are not flingy.
No,
like
that was a shot belt, your sister.
No, it wasn't, brother.
That was not.
It didn't look
Look
the
at that.
same. It didn't feel the same.
It was a shot belt.
Kevin holding it though looks great.
How about this? Let me ask you this question.
He does actually.
Let me ask you this question. Triple H got physically involved and really shoved Kevin Owens. And Kevin Owens pushed him back pretty hard. Let me ask this question. Might sound crazy.
No.
How do you know his stint was removed?
You can get pushed with a stint. It's not like he's a bad neck.
You do know that some people that get those stints do get removed and they're back to full health. You do know that, right?
Triple H does not how to get back in the ring. And if he does, it doesn't have to do with Kevin Owens.
Who's the one guy that pulled Stone Cold out of retirement?
It's different.
I don't know.
Triple H is now the boss. He doesn't need to be there.
But here's the thing. He's trying to protect Randy Orton from Kevin. He gets involved in a lot of Kevin stuff. I'm just saying, it's little teases here and there, man.
He also walked in the ring, pedigreed Seth Rollins, told Kevin to pin Seth, and that's how he became world champion.
True.
And that's his only world title run. So how I would book this, Cody can't compete. Title goes up for a tournament.
Oh.
Kevin wins the tournament.
Oh.
Then Cody comes back and has to beat Kevin. But it turns into a triple threat, and Randy gets involved. And then you have Randy, Kevin, and KO for a triple threat. And there you go. Steven Chambers said it perfectly. And Triple H is the guest referee.
Whoa. I saw somewhere that someone said people backstage at WWE were surprised that fans were speculating that Triple H was going to come back. But I'm like, y'all were holding the camera when he got pushed and did all that physical stuff. So obviously people are going to think that he's going to come back in the ring.
I'm just saying, anything's possible in wrestling. You would like to see Triple H one more time?
No.
If he's going to be completely healthy?
No.
If there'd be no danger, you want to see him one more time?
No.
You're crazy.
I'm not a guy who wants the guys from the 90s to come back. I think the roster is just fine, and I think there's a lot of people not getting work. I don't think I need a guy from my childhood to come back and half out a match.
You say that now because you're not 40 yet. Nostalgia's big.
I'm good. If they said Shawn Michaels is coming back tomorrow, I'd be like, Shawn, stay home. And I love Shawn. Shawn, stay home. There's a lot of people out there who need time, and it's time. Nostalgia's fun. You know what nostalgia is? Have Jesse Ventura sit on commentary. Nostalgia's on Monday Night Raw special edition where someone's doing a backstage segment. These guys work 300 days a year for someone in the 90s to come back and take a main event at a pay-per-view. Stop doing that.
This is why we disagree so much on this. Let me tell you why. This is a show. Mm-hmm. Perfect example. What's the biggest movie out right now? Wicked, right?
Mm-hmm.
What they doing, Wicked, Kira? What they do? What they bring back? They brought back the originals, Indina Menzel and Christian Chenoweth. They made them their own song that wasn't in the play to get them the movie. Do you know why? Because people love nostalgia.
Apples and oranges.
It's not apples and oranges.
Okay. Do you love basketball?
Nostalgia.
Would you put Michael Jordan in the finals right now at his age?
You can't compare athletics where you need to be a young person with wrestling because you don't hit your peak till you're 40 anyway in wrestling. That's a fact. And you can get through a scripted match at 50 years old. It's different. Wrestling is different. I get what you're saying. that, oh, you're taking a spot, but you're not really taking a spot.
Yeah, you are.
No, you're not. Because
Yeah,
here's
you
the thing. Okay, ready for this?
Mhm.
Apollo Crews hasn't wrestled in 3 months.
Mhm.
Gets paid the exact same thing as if he wrestled tomorrow.
Sure.
Okay, so if it's better for business to put more eyes on a product, why didn't they put Logan Paul in? Logan Paul made it mainstream. Bringing The Rock back made it mainstream.
Yeah. And The Rock single-handedly ruined the whole storyline of Cody Rhodes.
Do you agree with that?
I don't like The Rock, but that's me personally. I
No,
think
you
he
don't like
added.
The Rock, but did The Rock? Listen, we were at the kickoff show. We were in Vegas. You're telling me that The Rock brought nothing to that? Is that what you're telling me?
Sure, he did. He 100% did. But once again, because WWE has you predetermined that legends are better than modern day wrestlers, every single time a legend shows up, they are better than everyone on the roster. And Cody was growing to be the height of his career, and The Rock came in and made him a chump.
It was a no holds barred match.
Go back further. The Rock
Ending
showed up, and Cody gave him his WrestleMania match. I
And-
love you, Rock. You could have it. And then the
But did that
fans went,
happen?
that makes no sense. And they went, you're right. And then they reversed it. And then Rock became a heel because he had to. And then he started calling Cody crybabies, and he split the audience dead in half with Cody Rhodes and he's their biggest baby face in the company. And still people are not behind Cody Rhodes because they rather The Rock or they rather Roman.
You're going to always get a 50-50 split no matter what in anything you do.
You know what happened? You know what happened to Cody? The same thing that happened to his dad. Dusty would never eclipse Flair because every single time they needed it, they put Flair over Dusty.
Okay.
And it never grew Dusty to where he needed to be.
But someone's going to always be better than someone else. This is why the John Cena retirement tour is so big. It's nostalgic.
Yeah, and
everybody
probably
wants
get a
to
world
see
title out of it, which is crazy to me.
what it's wrestling. Look, I'm a wrestler, okay? Let's just keep this real.
You were.
It's not real. No, I'm still a wrestler. I'm just not currently wrestling. There's a difference. If I had to get in the ring today, I could. Wrestling is a scripted product. It is something that
It is. 100%
Okay.
is.
so
But you
it's
have to still
different.
put your time in.
Okay, so you don't think the biggest movie star in the world, The Rock, deserves a spot at WrestleMania on
No.
something he built?
Nope. Yeah, he built it, and then he handed it off and went to Hollywood. Now it's time for the roster who works 300 some days a year to be the roster.
Tucker Thomas makes a point right here. He says he likes the old guys, but I agree there's a time and place for it. Yeah, there's a time and place for it. WrestleMania.
Yeah,
That's
WrestleMania.
what's called
Yeah,
the
you work-
granddaddy of them all.
You work 300 days a year to sit on the bench so a legend can come in and take your spot. WrestleMania.
Whose spot did he tell me whose spot he took?
It happens every year. They take a
But whose
spot.
spot did The Rock take?
And he took Cody's spot.
He didn't take Cody's spot. Cody left with the title.
Yeah, but Rock had to be involved. He had to have his face there.
Arguably, to some people, one of the best WrestleMania main events of all time because of
Disagree.
all the shenanigans.
Disagree. Oh, here it is.
Confirmed. Jeez.
Punk versus Seth at Raw on Netflix.
Yeah.
Should be a triple threat. We should put the Undertaker in there. Imagine how good that would be.
Don't be a jerk.
No, imagine how cool would that be? Let's what legend can we put in this triple threat to make it bigger? Who do you want to put in there? Bubba?
Hey. That's blasphemy.
Can we put I mean, realistically, CM Punk, The Rock, and Seth Rollins? That's a heater match, right? It doesn't need to make sense. It's just fun. You see when you use logic? He doesn't need to be involved in the story. Like, they hate each other since ROH days. But if you put a legend in, more eyes. You know what I mean?
Look, you can argue your point, but
I'm not arguing. I'm showing. I don't have to argue. That's my point right there.
In 10 years, CM Punk will come back for a match. In 10 years, in 15 years, Roman will come back for a match. And that's what's going to happen.
CM Punk did come back in 10 years.
But Seth Rollins will come back for a match too. And my thing is this: if the stars are so great, no one should be able to take their spot. She got a megaphone like Jimmy Hart.
Why is Raquel coming out to Liv's music?
If WCW didn't exist, the Attitude Era would have never grew where it needed to be. And those stars, and those if WCW didn't exist, the Attitude Era stars that we know and love that come back and take everyone's spot wouldn't be stars.
That's
because
true.
the Attitude Era was the time for those guys to shine because all the legends were over in a different company.
That's true.
Her microphone says Monday Night Morgan. I'm dead.
And then what ended up happening? After WCW folded, all those legends came back and had spots at WrestleMania. Hogan.
Yep.
Hogan rocked WrestleMania, one of the most iconic manias of all time.
Yep. So good.
Why are you here, Liv?
Nostalgia matters, bro. It matters to people.
It sure does.
Everybody wants to recapture their youth.
Sure does.
I mean,
we all know it has nothing to do with that when it comes to the legends. The legends smell money and they come and take money off your plate. That's exactly what they're doing. You think the legends are there because they legit want to wrestle? No, they were offered a payday and they showed up and took the big payday.
So
but the guys who worked for that payday for 300 years to get the story where it needed to be, then the legend shows up with the big four and takes
I
it
want
from
you
them.
to tell me the person that The Rock or all the people that were involved in that match. See,
They didn't take anyone's spot, but
right.
But storyline wise, they took away from what they worked for.
They created a spot for them. They didn't take anybody's spot. Apollo Crews wasn't going to be in the main event of WrestleMania.
He didn't need to be. The story was Rock and Roman.
Neither was KO.
The story was the Bloodline and Cody Rhodes, and the Bloodline cheating the entire WWE roster. It had nothing to do with the Undertaker.
We need to do the, what do you call this when they do the circle?
Jubilee
We need to do a Jubilee
video. That's what their channel is called. Dom's in the ring trying to talk.
Daddy Dom.
We don't care what you're trying to say.
That
Dom.
mustache is great. Liv looks so. I mean, not Liv. Raquel looks like an idiot. You want to be the muscle, and you're wearing the bandana and sunglasses. Like, how are you? You're a goofy muscle. That's where
Diesel. She's doing Diesel. She's doing Diesel.
It's terrible.
She's doing Diesel.
It's terrible. She's the muscle.
Ria, just get out here already.
And this is why Raquel always falls short. She's given a role and she butchers it every time.
Okay, we're just getting started. Yeah, next year's gonna be big for WWE.
That's right, Liv. Tell him like it is.
You were terrible this year. Leave us alone.
She was actually awesome.
Yes!
If Alexa,
I don't care if I knew she was coming.
We wouldn't even know Liv's name.
Hello, Ria is out here. Oh my gosh!
Don't touch me.
Look at her.
Uh-oh. See what Ria has to
She
say.
still has her ouchie on her forearm.
What is she wearing?
You wearing one of your bracelets?
What? No.
That's a weird top.
Period. Shut up, Liv. Yes. Yes.
Hello, my daughter Yeet. Hey, Ray, what's up? Ryan, what's up, buddy?
You think that's the right time to do this?
Love it, right now. Uh-oh, Monday night?
Obviously, it's going to be on Raw. What I mean. Make it official. Yay! Ria Liv on Raw, Netflix.
In 3 weeks.
We all knew it was going to happen, but just Ria. Hello.
You're dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Wow.
Yes, you will. Yes, you will be.
How dare you?
Oh my dear gosh. I beg your finest pardon?
Wow.
Chicken tender what? What? Yes.
You know why they say he's a chicken tender?
Because he likes chicken tendies, Anthony,
The
please.
only thing he eats. It's the only thing he eats.
Oh, here comes Sammy? Oh, that's Drew. Oh, Sammy just
Sammy.
attacked Drew.
Yeesh. Mike must have got taken out. I'll put you in a box, he said.
Whoa. I honestly don't even understand the Drew Sammy thing.
Because they don't know what to do with
You said it
either
wrong.
one of them.
Oh. I mean, it's never really a sellout. Like, I don't think we've ever gone up to a box office and asked for a ticket and they
Kira,
said there's no ticket.
We need confirmation, Kira. Are you going to go to this Raw in LA?
Do you have raw LA money? I mean, like, what kind of question is that? No. What? I know I don't have the money. The heck? Here comes Zoey Stark. We're having the triple threat women's IC title match. I hate PFC, the freaking name. The group is so good, but the name just throws me off.
Agreed.
It is a great stable, but they're just floundering. That stable is like the Final Testament. Such a great stable. They should dominate the league, and they're just jokes.
I know. So sad. Too bad, so sad. But it's okay. I honestly, because they're just like all like real
Killers.
grungy. Yeah.
They're killers.
know.
Like you got two legit MMA fighters, and then a girl who probably looks like she is a real MMA fighter that would murder most of the roster.
Yeah.
Love Rhea. But if Rhea wanted to legit fight Shayna Baszler, she'd have a bad day.
Oh, obviously. Shayna Baszler is one bad lady.
Yeah, that's a bad mamma jamma.
So, guys, I'm looking at floor seats for Raw.
$2,000-$3,000.
These are WrestleMania prices.
$5,000.
Crazy.
She's a bad man.
Well, they got a cheap one for $1,600.
You see how they're struggling with these Hammerstein seats for both GCW and AEW.
What do you mean? They can't sell?
They're having a hard time selling. Wrestling's at a point right now. Like even on the independent scene, the only thing people care about is WWE. It's not wrestling fans anymore. They're WWE fans.
Yeah, which is sad because they're getting all of the talent off the indie scene, and now they're having their own indie deal. So now the indie scene is going to be dead, which is so sad.
Did you hear that they're going to be starting an ID show?
That's what I mean.
They're going to kill the indie scene.
Yeah. But then like once your ID people go up to like NXT or whatever, you have to go back to the indie scene to get more people, but you're stealing all the I don't know. It's a weird circle of wrestling.
You see who showed up at GCW?
No.
Was it Jericho?
Jericho.
Yeah.
So the whole AEW not letting their talents like Willie Mack go perform in GCW is kind of like, well, Jericho just showed up.
Yeah.
But Jericho's going to promote the ROH show with Matt Cardona.
That's going to be on Ring of Honor?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What the actual hickey hack?
Who's booking this crap?
Matt Cardona went to AEW to wrestle in ROH?
Well, he showed up at AEW before and just did like a one-off match.
Yeah, I remember.
But he's in a challenge. Jericho thinks because he's the ROH champion that if they get a streaming deal, people are going to care because it's him, and it's not going to work because nobody really cares about Jericho.
No, we don't. It's just so sad.
ROH is just a shell of its former self. It's pretty rough.
I know it used to be so good. I don't know why they're trying to like bring it back. Like, why did he like? Didn't they end Ring of Honor at some point
They sold it.
They sold it, yeah.
to Tony?
He
Mhm.
bought it. He
Were you
doesn't know
were you
what-
there when Jay Lethal was at PPW?
I don't think I've been to
No.
a PPW show.
Oh,
Probably
yes, you did. We met at a PPW
Probably.
show.
We did?
Yeah,
Yeah. Who was at that show?
I can't tell you.
Where was that show?
Same place
Broadhead,
as
Broadheadsville. Yeah, office place.
That was PPW?
Mhm.
Yeah.
He was there first.
I'm lost.
Speaking of people, are you going next month?
The plan is to go with Ruda for Matt Riddle. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll be there too.
Where's that one?
Slatington, PA.
Slatington, yeah.
Slatington,
Okay, I don't
Slatington.
know where the heck that is. Oh, Elimination Chamber. I'm not even looking that far into the future right now. I'm done predicting anything from WWE. I'm gonna just go along for the ride at this point. Because apparently I know nothing. Is this where John Cena's tour starts, Elimination Chamber? Because that's where they're like promoting him.
Who knows?
Okay, so the rumor is he's going to be in the Elimination Chamber.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Oh, speaking of Final Testament.
So here's a question for you. John Cena's in the Elimination Chamber and wins it. The Rock wins the Royal Rumble. Are we cool with that?
I'm cool with anything, bro.
I don't think Rock is going in the Royal Rumble. I don't want to
That's
see
a-
The Rock.
That's the two odd-on favorites for both matches.
Are you legit?
That's what they're saying.
What? Carrion's still mad that his girl got beat up or traumatized.
Dude, that's a bad dude. Cross. He's dumb strong. I love him with long hair. It's such a good look.
I hate it.
I love it too.
And he's so charismatic.
Definitely charismatic.
Like I don't understand how he's not your top guy.
Me either. Ever since he came back, everyone was expected him to be big.
If I had Tony Khan money, he would be my Hogan. And I love Ellerling, but he doesn't need to be in this stable.
I know. I've been saying that since the beginning of time.
You don't
Why the
need
heck
two
are you there?
managers. You don't need two managers.
Scarlett is 10 times better than it. Honestly, Scarlett does some work. He just stands there.
I mean, he's a legendary manager, but it just doesn't.
Yeah, I heard.
His
Well, we
daughter's
don't
really,
need
his
to
daughter's
anymore.
really good too. Like, how do you look at AOP and be like, yeah, they're not your tag team champions?
True story on that one. I can understand why some people think that Vince still has a hand in something.
I do.
I don't think so. But I can understand why people think it.
They've been in there for a while. It's been like 3-4 minutes.
You know a huge reason why I think that
Think what?
that Triple H isn't still in full, like he doesn't have full control.
Oh, why?
Because NXT at one point in time was with Triple H unheated, unbothered, can book whatever he wanted, was dominating the main roster. NXT shows were 1,000% better than Monday Night Raw and SmackDown. 1,000 better, like almost like completely night and day different shows, and takeovers were better than WWE pay-per-views. And since Triple H has been in full charge, there hasn't been one moment that felt like a 2.0, an NXT moment, black and gold moment.
You don't think last year War Games? Or was that, what was that, 2 years ago?
I maybe a match here and there, but the overall vibe of the company since Vince leaving till now hasn't really. It's the same two stables being pushed the entire time.
I
It's
think
still
there was a
Judgment Day.
point.
It's still Bloodline. It's the only thing you could change is maybe Punk is a new mix now. Like, but overall, the landscape of WWE has not changed.
I think it's gotten a little less gimmicky, a little more fighting, a little more grunge, a little more. Obviously, the superstars pay more attention to the fans on and off screen.
Who told everyone in the match to wear black in this?
They're all Katana. I mean,
a trios team.
Kayden looks really cute. I like her gear.
You and the
No, but there's two heels in here. I don't know why the heck Kayden's wearing black.
Did they not look at each other backstage and be like,
Oh
"Yo,
shoot.
can someone change?"
Yeah, right.
Well, Raquel can't change.
It sounds silly, but like even on the indie scene, people look at each other and go, "I'm gonna put my other gear on tonight." We looked exactly the same.
Oh wow, nice move. You see that?
Okay, Kayden. Oh, Raquel, what was that? That was a little delayed, right?
Who do you think takes the pin?
Shoot.
And why is it Kayden?
It's Kayden because he's the smallest one, and Zoey's in a faction. And I think this faction is holding Zoey Stark back. I wonder why she can't get over.
Oh,
Zoey Stark.
same reason Shayna Baszler can't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
she's not gonna. And I'm not saying this to be disrespectful. I'm just telling because that's exactly what it is. She would not be on the cover of a Maxim magazine. It was a good bomb. I think isn't she dating Damian Priest?
No, they're just good friends.
They're just good friends.
Yeah. They're just good friends. Looking at these,
I think Raquel legit got kicked in the eye, or knee in the eye. Knee in the eye. You looking at what?
I'm looking at these tickets for Raw. When I tell you expensive. But there's not a bad seat in the house, so. Oh, look who's in the building. The man, the myth, the legend. Ruda Entertainment is in the house. What's up, Ruda?
Look at that guy. What's up, bud?
Guys, I apologize for being on the phone. I'm just trying to get some ducks in a row. Like I said, the entire team, the entire Tantalizing bloodline will be, well, not the entire because Jazz is not here. But this faction of the bloodline, of the Tantalizing bloodline, will be at W headquarters. Kira, myself, Big Bucks Bobby, the director Kyla, and Magnificent Mikey. All of us. Yeah.
She got promoted to director?
Yes, Kyla is now director. Yes. Sorry.
Jeez, I got fired.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yes, Kyla is now director of internal affairs.
Internal affairs.
Yeah, internal affairs.
How does Kira feel about her being director?
So here's the thing about this, guys. Kira, when I told Kira who was going, she approved of Michael going because Kira likes to exploit children when it comes to entertainment. She basically said, yeah, we'll use Mike to get us some content. We'll use his cute face. But when I told her that Bobby and Big Bucks Bobby and Kyla were coming, she said, I didn't approve of this. This is not something I approve of.
Everyone's fired.
I mean, you can ask yourself. I mean,
I did. She said it.
What?
We're talking about how you single-handedly approved the new director position to your sister.
I think this is going to be a disaster.
Does director go over producer?
No.
I think in the worlds of entertainment, I think director is higher on the chart than producer.
Producer makes more money because they're the one that put up all the things.
They put up the money, but the director has the overall say how the product goes.
I honestly don't know what she's going to be doing there. I cannot.
I gotta Google this. I got what's high.
Mr. Ruda. Did you already say hi to him? You probably did.
Of course it did.
We're back live. Guys, my phone died right in my hands. It never dies.
The Cobra Kai.
Yeah. I have to put on the charger. Me chin. Why does he say like that?
All right. So by definition from AI, the hierarchy of film and television production is the producer and director may have different levels of authority depending on the project structure. The producer is mostly responsible for the overall success of the project and it manages all the financials and logistic aspects, but the director has more of a creative control of what goes on in front of the camera.
So here's the thing: the camera she has, she'll be directing that camera because we're gonna have.
So she's the director of her camera.
Yes.
All right, okay.
Because what we're doing is I'm bringing. So Anthony, you know I have the DigiPro, right? Right, I have that, right?
The GoPro thing.
No, what's it called? The DigiPro deal. What's it called? What's it called, Kira?
You said
The
GoPro
DJI
thing.
Pocket 3.
I call it the DigiPro. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I had no idea what a DigiPro was, but I now on your same wavelength.
So listen to this. I didn't realize. Could you grab the other camera, please?
One of these bad boys.
Yeah, I do have. Yeah.
There it is.
Can you grab it?
Oh my God.
Can you grab that one too? So let me tell you something. This is a true story. I really had no idea because there was a time I was buying things here and there just because I was in a bad way. It was when I was going through my stuff. Remember that? So I did buy this, of course. You know, I did get this, and it's the same thing as yours, of course. You turn me on to it, of course. It's in the case, as you can see right there. You see that, Anthony? Right? You know that, right. That's it.
Yeah.
You know,
Your camera needs to be turned around. That's gonna scratch.
No. Oh, no, it's outside.
You know, I can look at your lens. That's not good.
Oh no, I'll turn around. But yeah, and then Mike's here, and of course, y'all.
Gonna scratch off your lens. Kill me.
And then I didn't realize I had this, Anthony. I was looking for an attachment to this camera, and I open a box, and there's a huge. I have so many attachments. I guess I bought them from Amazon. I said, "What is this big box?" She goes, "What do you mean? What's this big box?"
When did you get a GoPro?
Exactly.
What number was it?
No.
The
Is it a
10,
10?
11? It says right on the side.
What is this? Oh, she.
Oh Lord.
10. Okay.
No.
Tell me you don't know your cameras without telling me you don't know your
I
cameras.
know. Hey, Lily.
I have a DigiPro and a GoPro.
I call
I
it
don't know the
Digi.
number.
But yeah, so I didn't even realize I've never used this.
I remember you bought the bootleg GoPro.
I bought the bootleg, right? I
Yeah.
don't remember I bought this one, but
I don't understand why he thinks we need to use every single recording device at one time, but we do not. One camera for the videos and shorts, one camera for live streaming. I don't understand what the problem was. Why we need 10,000 people with
4
us.
cameras
So-
on deck.
So real quick, with these, if you connect this to your phone, you can go live using this camera, but using your phone's data.
How's the battery life?
The battery life sucks.
On this?
Yes.
No, it doesn't. Without the big handle, I get 2 hours out of this thing.
Okay.
Continuous, and then with the handle adds another 2 hours to it. We recorded almost a 2.5 hour show.
Adds another 6 to it.
Yeah, we added it. We recorded almost a 2 hour show the other day, and it didn't die. Yikes!
Zoey,
That's an
what?
upset.
I thought Raquel had it for sure. What are they doing here?
I would have went.
They didn't put Shayna
honestly,
through. They
I
didn't
would have
put
went
Raquel
Zoey in
through.
this match too.
They didn't put Zelina through. Like, why are they having the underdogs win?
Lena actually has a lot of heat right now.
I know.
You know why?
Oh, there's Miranda. Hi, Miranda. She's not watching, but
So Kyla will have this.
oh my gosh, no, she won't. You know what? I'm shutting this down. It's me, Tantalizing Tony, and Magnificent Mikey. We're going to the whatchamacallit, and that's that. We're going to be live streaming the whole thing. R-Truth backstage with Alpha Babes. Are they officially called Alpha Babes now?
I don't know.
Because they have merch.
Oh yeah, they're definitely Alpha Babes. Tozawa's so good. Oh god, if he's part of this team, that'd be amazing.
Pete Dunne doesn't want to be called Butch. I love it. Yeah, did you see the segment that he did after the show where he kept saying Butch, but like not in the right context?
He said, "Butch, please."
Oh,
Oh,
you mean Sancho? We're besties with them. American made.
How
They
is
look
it still 11% charge?
wow.
Wow, he's calling Alpha Babes pathetic. Oh my gosh, Chad. Oh, Otis says, shut up.
You revisiting this?
Time to kill my darlings? What? Chad versus Tozawa. What did Tozawa ever do? There's only two of them. What do you mean? Like, you're not gonna wrestle friggin' Maxine Dupree?
Yes, they are taping another Raw after this one. Yes.
Yes, they are.
Yes.
We never go to the good shows.
I was at the Double SmackDown.
Oh, really? I never go to the good shows.
I was at SmackDown TV.
I've been to WrestleManias, been to everything. I don't go to the good shows.
Leave me alone.
I don't go to the good shows. Shut your mouth.
Listen here. Listen to me. I never get the good seats. I never get to see the people through the crowd.
How long you been watching wrestling?
2 years. No, I'm kidding. My whole life I've been watching wrestling.
How many WrestleManias? I've been watching since I'm a baby. You know how many WrestleManias I've been to? The answer's zero,
WrestleManias
Kara.
don't count.
WrestleManias don't count.
No. I mean, I never go to the good weekly shows.
I'm gonna spit on you.
Boss Kira, yes, I am. I'm gonna talk some sense into this guy.
I'm over here like a starving kid waiting for any the scraps, and you're over here eating gourmet dinners like I don't get steak sauce.
Listen here, buddy. I don't like steak. You should be going to SummerSlam. What is that? This next year? That's in Jersey.
SummerSlam,
At least
Jersey.
one of the nights.
Yikes, that's terrible. Why would they put it in? Is it MetLife?
I think so. 2 nights. It's the 2 nights.
They picked Jersey. What's wrong with them?
I know, right? A little weird, but it's okay. It's on the East Coast, so anything on the East Coast. I'm like, yes, doable.
Jersey's the worst.
As far as what, why Jersey's not good for shows?
Jersey's just a terrible state.
Oh.
It's a dump.
Everywhere has a dump or two.
Jersey is a dump.
The whole state. Oh, Wicked Park needs to come up immediately.
And if you live in Jersey and you disagree, travel outside your state. You'll realize it's a dump.
How bad you have it.
Yeah.
You don't know until you've seen everything else.
Sorry, guys, I'm editing. Apologies.
What are you editing? What are you putting together over there?
Can't tell you.
We know you don't edit. Kara's doing it.
Not true. Do I edit, Kara?
You could tell when he edits.
Wow.
Yeah.
All I said was you can tell when you.
Wow.
You're the one so you think if you're taking it as a bad way, then you inside deep down think that you're not a good
No,
editor.
This kid buries me in every.
All
every
I
chance.
said was you can tell when you edit. That could be a good thing. That could
Yeah.
be that could be something on me. Like I'm
Buried.
not good at edits, but when the
Buried.
edits are good, you know he did it. How
Buried.
do you know I didn't mean that?
Buried. Buried.
You buried yourself, buddy. You have
Buried.
no faith in your editing skills.
Not true, Steven. I have worn Commanders jerseys to Philly. I have worn Commanders jerseys to New Jersey. I have worn Commanders jersey to New York. I've worn I Baltimore, Pittsburgh. I have no problem wearing a Commanders jersey in any state.
I don't even know what state Commanders represents.
DC,
The heck?
Virginia. They play in Maryland actually, but their
The
teams.
heck?
Yeah, they're state. They're like the New York Giants. They're the New York Giants, New York Jets, but they play in Jersey.
I know nothing about sports, so I'm gonna move along.
They claim they're from a New York team, but they play in New Jersey.
Makes no sense.
Here's my question. No, that's a good little thing. Why doesn't New York just build a football stadium?
Where are they going to put it?
They should have put where they used. The Jets used to play at Shea Stadium, but Shea's gone now. Now it's City Field. But I'm pretty sure they could find somewhere to put a stadium.
Washington's looking to put their stadium back in DC.
Where's the Commander Stadium?
In Maryland.
In Maryland. I didn't know that.
Yeah. The Commanders are closer to Baltimore than the Baltimore Ravens. They're from Landover, Maryland. Yeah. But the Commanders and Eagles play this weekend, and me and BP are going to watch it together. The amount of heat I've heard New Jersey get this week. Why are they all catching strays? It's because aliens are so fascinated with New Jersey. They're sending all their drones there to check it out. They're like, all the aliens are like, bro, I know there's a lot going on in the world, but have y'all seen New Jersey? And then millions of drones are just being seen in New Jersey. Like they're just like, check this place out. They don't even pump their own gas. It's crazy. They can't make left turns. They don't even let humans make left-hand turns in this state. It's wild. Aliens are fascinated with New Jersey. You know what's insane? I'll wait for the New Day segment to be done.
Who got beat up again? Kyrie Singh got beat up. Crushed her arm.
Is Kari in the next round?
Don't know.
Wait, that might mean something. Hold on. Wait a minute. How do you find anything on this website? Oh, he said Raw's War. Look at he did it. Ooh, does Kari Sane get replaced with something? Maybe Natty doesn't win this tournament.
Uh-oh.
Because Kari Sane can't compete, so a mystery person gets added to the IC title picture. Does Oscar get added?
Oscar, wow.
Does Oscar get added? Does Charlotte get added? I don't think Charlotte comes back before Rumble, but I mean, they could add EO too.
Could be.
I don't honestly, Steven. I can see them taking the tag team titles tonight. They made it a big deal about Judgment Day trying to end their career, and then this could be like slowly Judgment Day's falling apart.
I think we get a Damian Priest screw job. I think Damian's gonna pay Finn back for all his interference, and we get new tag team champion.
Yeah, but real quick, what I was gonna say before, 2025, is gonna be crazy. Trump's getting back in office. Our president has 37 felonies going into 2025. Already going to reduce taxes for the rich. We're going to have AI Terminator bots taking over the world. They're reproducing dinosaurs in 2025, and aliens are in New Jersey. Like Independence Day, Terminator, Jurassic Park, and Donald Trump all in 2025. It's going to be sick. It's going to be a nightmare. Like it's good. And what I mean by the dinosaur thing, you know what I'm talking about?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about with the dinosaurs, recreating dinosaurs?
I heard some stuff about some splicing, and they got the whole Jurassic Park deal where they got
they're splicing. They found a woolly mammoth like 6 years ago or something, or 3 years ago, and they about 2 years they did all this DNA testing with this mammoth, and they were able to take the DNA from the mammoth and clone it. And they're putting it in pretty much into a African elephant because the closest DNA match to a woolly mammoth. And in 2025, this African elephant will birth a woolly mammoth, and they're going to then reproduce woolly mammoths and then release them in the wild in this one area to see if it brings down carbon levels to then help fix the ozone layer and stuff, to try to like change global warming, because these larger animals will help reduce carbon or something. I don't know how it works, but that's essentially their plan, is to in 2025 start making fleets of woolly mammoth. That's insane. That's 2025. Nuts. And AI technology is so wildly strong now that your intro music, AI, right?
Yeah,
100%. Yeah, I listened to it, like that's AI.
I did write some of the words though. I just added it to the music, and it did it for me.
Yeah, the AI. Did you see the video of Chris Farley that someone did?
Oh no, I didn't.
Someone took an image of Chris Farley, told AI to make him look like he's this age, like what he would be if he was still alive, and have him standing in a field and make it and it looks like Chris Farley is still alive, standing in a field with the wind blowing in his hair, and he's just talking. And it's AI can literally make an entire Chris Farley movie in 15 minutes, and he's not even alive anymore. It's
crazy. Yeah, they had an AI video of Jay-Z and Diddy getting locked up. It would look real too.
Yeah, dude, AI is wild with AI, and it's just completely autonomous. Like it's controlling itself. I think the reason why they're doing the AI stuff is because when someone catches some real life footage of something we're not supposed to see, they'll just say it's AI because it looks so real. Like no matter what you put on the internet now, that's just AI. Like someone can literally capture an alien landing in the middle of a field and 100 aliens coming out, and they'll just be like, "That's AI. Don't worry about it," because it's so good now. You can't prove it.
Right.
My mom's fallen victim to it left and right. Oh, she's finding these videos. She's like, "Tony, did you see this?" I said, "Mom, that's not real." She's like, "What do you mean? It looks so good." And I was like, "It is really good. It's very impressive, but it's AI." I love it. 2025 is going to be sick. The king is here, and oh my God, is boring, Tony. That's what Zubin just said. He said your show's boring, I think. Zubin said you're boring.
The king is here. Oh boy. Yo, so listen, you weren't here for Zubin. Have you ever met Zubin?
I think once or twice, yeah.
We came the other day saying, "I'm gonna promo battle you." When I tell you, Kira was texting me on the low, like, "Please get him out of here." Listen,
kick him out.
This jabroni. it's just I don't know. Ow, Kara, you hit me on purpose?
Yeah, I did.
What the hell?
Who got jumped?
Kari. Kari Sane's probably not going to be able to compete in her bracket match.
They replaced when Jade got injured. They replaced her with Lash Legends. So they're not even. I don't think they're going to put a big name in her spot. Probably someone from NXT or like who else isn't in the tournament. They should put Zelina back in there. I'm just saying, but I don't think
they could put a returning Asuka.
They could.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. If your plan is for Natalya to win, then I don't get making a big fuss about adding a special entrance, unless like Kari's legit injured and they have to replace it. But if they're putting a special person in there and they don't win, that's weird. It's a weird. No, because
they did it. They did it for Jade, and I thought they were replacing her with someone big too. And then they replaced her with Lash.
I think Jade's legit hurt.
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
But like I'm saying, they did it with Lash. Like they replaced her with Lash. So like if you wanted to bring someone back, I mean, I guess they wanted Chelsea to win that one. I don't know. We'll see.
It's weird booking.
We will see.
I try to make sense of things, and it's hard to.
I know. I literally say in the beginning of every show, like I'm done predicting. I'm not predicting anything else because I never get anything right, and I hate being wrong.
I'm pretty accurate. I think I'm in the high 80s, 90s with my predictions.
No, I feel like either I think too outside the box or I think too inside the box. Like too obvious.
Remember when we spent like 3 years on this show just saying Bray Wyatt's going to return to everything? Mm-hmm. They were good days. What's going to happen at Mania?
Live.
Bray Wyatt.
We're back live, guys. War Raiders. Going to get. Oh, this is the tag match. Why are they putting? What is the main event? What time is it? What time is it?
9:48.
Oh, so this is the main event.
Oh, that knee looked like it legit landed. That was a good bump.
Do you think they cheat to win this match?
I think they give me a piece involved.
Ooh, my boy Damien. I get both my Terror Twins in one night.
I think Damien Priest gets involved, and I think Damien Priest calls for the I think we get new. WWE. These are world tag team champions, right? I don't think anyone else. Yeah, they're the world tag team champions.
War Raiders.
Yeah, War Raiders have legit. Like
they're boring. That's what I care about.
Wow.
Are you fun? Are you entertaining? Do I want to watch you? You could be good. There's quite a bit of great wrestlers in there.
Raw is War Raiders merch would be really cool though.
Raw is
that would be cool. Yeah.
Thank you, Stephen Chambers. Yeah, listen. As this match goes on and we watch this, guys, don't forget tomorrow we're gonna have a live show. Listen to this. We're doing a live WWE headquarters pre-show. You ask yourself why, right? I'll tell you why. We're going to talk about maybe some spoilers that we may know of, some predictions. Not to mention, and this is me being real, this is your chance to hit those super chats and help us get to the promised land of Connecticut. Did my mic sound okay? That's all right.
It sounds weird. It does sound kind of weird.
Something's going on.
What time are you going live? Are we going head to head? Yeah, we do a tornado tag every Tuesday.
Are you live tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
What time?
7:05.
So we're going live at 8.
Oh, then you'll be done. We'll be done before you.
Okay, good. See, we don't want to count a program. I've got to check the local listings next time.
We're doing the history of Saturday night main event tomorrow.
Oh, a little fun fact that a lot of content creators got wrong. Sam Roberts got it wrong. Let me ask you if you know. I know Brian would know this. Remember the Mega Powers broke up?
Mm-hmm.
You remember that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was that on a Saturday night's main event?
No, that was a pay-per-view, I thought.
It was the main event. It was on a Friday night. Same thing. People don't realize this. Remember when they did the double referees with Hogan and Andre?
Yeah.
Sam Roberts kept saying, "Oh, this happened on Sunday's main event." No, it happened on the Fridays called the main event. It was on prime time.
Yeah. Okay.
A lot of people making mistakes on that one. Thank you, Stephen Chambers.
Oh. Yeah, we're doing sorry. We're doing Saturday Night Event this week. The next week we're going to be giving 2 episodes. We're going to do one on Tuesday and one on Wednesday, but they'll be pre-recorded. Our TT Awards. We're going to be doing the TT Awards for our favorite stuff that we've seen this year on the independent scene, and then we're going to do on Wednesday. So Christmas and Christmas Eve. So when people are traveling, they can listen to it, or if they want something to do, if they don't have family, they can turn us on and hang out with us for a couple hours to kind of give them a break if they want. And then Wednesday we're going to do our television TT Awards, like who wins what award from which, like essentially WWE, AEW, TNA is essentially what we're going to group that into. And then next Thursday, New Year's Eve, we're going to be doing our 2025 prediction show.
Oh my
which
gosh.
will also be pre-recorded.
New Year's Eve is next Thursday?
No, two Thursdays.
What?
Or 2 Tuesdays.
2 Tuesdays.
Okay. You scared me. I was like, we're gonna be in 2025.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing our year-end show. We're gonna try to recap some things, some personal stuff that we did over at the channel. Not to mention, we're gonna have the Tantalizing Tony Awards.
So you have your own TT Awards.
Yeah, there it is. I'm gonna give myself everything.
That's
and the
fair.
winner is Tantalizing Tony. You know, why not? You get nothing.
Okay.
2025 is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, we it's good. I am predicting a definite good year.
Everyone says that every year. 2025 is gonna suck.
Wow.
Maybe I'll hit 2,000 in 2025. It only took me 7 years to get 1,000, so who knows?
There it is. So we're trying to hit 20,000 by December 31st with our content. With our content from the headquarters on Wednesday and 2 holiday tour shows we're going to. The one at the Garden and the one at in Baltimore. So here it is.
Did you try to take your? Sorry, it's gonna almost past my bedtime. Did you guys try to take your DJIs into a show yet?
We did. I took it into I got it into
So when you just put it in the basket with the rest of electronics, they didn't care?
Nope. I got it in Vancouver, and I could have got it in I didn't take it into Long Island, but so this was at Vancouver. This is what happened. He goes, "Is this a camera?" I said, "Yeah." No video recordings, and I said, "So I can't take both my phones either." Because this is what I'll be recording on for tonight. Both my iPhones. I can't bring these in. He goes, "Yeah." I said, "Then why can't I bring this in?" I get more life out of this than I do that camera. I said, "This thing goes, it doesn't zoom, but 2 feet." He goes, "I guess you're right." Walked right in. They're not gonna give you a hard time. Content creating is big now, bro. These guys are gonna check everything. They just want to make sure nobody has a gun.
Yeah.
They were late to open the doors at Saturday night's main event for like 30 minutes.
Doors were supposed to open at 6 o'clock. They opened at 6:42.
Wow.
When I tell you the people in Long Island were pissed, understatement. And not to mention, they had the bright light on us the whole night. Like we had these shining lights in our face.
Dude, JD's knees just smacked him in the mouth.
Judgment Day barred for ringside. Oh, that don't seem well.
They said that earlier.
I wasn't paying attention and I was editing. So Judgment Day barred for ringside, which means Damian Priest has a free, clear shot to interfere in this match. And they did that little vignette with the War Raiders, him having his kid. Then both come back from major surgeries, new champions. And I don't have a problem with them winning it. But I would like to see somebody else win.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
They'll go over, I think, by 5.
Honestly, I don't really think WWE's tag team division is doing all that good right now.
You don't.
No.
He kicked him. Kicked him again.
Oh my dear.
The
And
first
his
one
big head.
The first one was a miss.
War. You're gonna chant war, really?
Peace.
Wow. Wow. We look like animals.
Wow.
13,000 people chanting war.
Oh, I think he's gonna do the backwards one. Is he going tsunami? Tsunami guy's not here.
Finn got up quick.
Quick like a cat.
Tag to
4
JD.
minutes left, so Damian Priest should interfere in the next 2 minutes or so. Suplex City right here. Can he get him off the? Oh, look at the strength of Ivar.
Poor JD. Aye,
All
aye,
the way, excuse me. That's a more stronger slam from the second rope. Wow. Yeah, I think so, Ryan. I think we get new champions. Pop up.
Ooh,
Power
that's
slam.
cute.
Save from Finn.
Finn comes flying in.
Look at the world's strongest slam from the top rope.
Does he land on his knees?
Oof.
Yeah, essentially.
He's still on line. Pop up power slam. Nice tag.
Why the heck is Logan Paul on the freaking thing for Netflix?
What is this? Is this the move? Oh, he caught him.
Oh.
He hung man. He hanged him. Rolled him up.
Do you think Logan Paul's actually retired?
No.
I don't either.
I don't believe a word that comes out of that snake's mouth.
How about what Tony Storm's doing now? Have you seen it?
Nice.
It's so
No,
sick.
I haven't actually. I
So,
just see that she's not.
She
timeless
returned. She turned back to Tony Storm,
anymore. Yeah.
and she's selling it as if she is brand new signed to AEW, and she's super excited to meet everybody.
Oh
Wow.
yeah.
So she's like doing the three faces of Tony Storm. Like there's two
Nice.
different characters. Like she's still bonkers, but she's not timeless Tony Storm
But
anymore.
she'll bring Timeless back.
Oh yeah, it'll be something she'll roll with eventually in the future again. But like she bumps her head or something, and she goes back to time. Like that's like her broken Matt Hardy.
JD with a moonsault. Hits it. Finn Balor's going to hit the coup de grace. No Damian Priest. What a save.
Oh wow. The crowd is really, really on their feet for this one. I thought that was it.
Some pretty good ring psychology there, where he tagged for the moonsault, then tagged again so he could do the coup de grace. That's where
Get
I'm at
ready
right
for-
now.
Get ready for good reaction because a lot of people record reaction videos. So let's see if we get a good reaction if they win. Shout out to them, the geek- these guys,
You're ahead of me,
Geek
so my reaction's gonna be like this.
Well,
Still
just-
watching.
just do what we do.
Ah!
Shout out to Geekbox. Right?
Just rip my shirt off.
Who's got the chair? It's Priest!
Love you.
Oh, this.
Oh, of course JD's gonna take the pin. Is he?
Priest back in.
Finn's back in.
See Finn back in. Uh-oh, he wasn't paying attention.
Good camera shot.
Whee!
He hits it.
Oh, Finn's taking the pin.
1, 2. No
Oh
chance!
my gosh. JD, you were so close. Let's go, Priest.
And new.
You're done. You're done, straight trash. You're done. You're over.
The War Raiders with an assist from Damian Priest, baby. New World Tag Team Champion.
Raquel lost her contendership match.
Street Trash doing bad tonight.
Street
Oh,
Trash lost.
they
Oh,
did it. Look at
fireworks.
the fireworks.
Street Trash just lost their titles. And on Netflix, Liv.
Wow.
All right,
say
well, at least we have a
goodbye to
legit tag team
title.
as the tag team champions again. That's a good sign.
They wear the same outfits.
He came out with a coat. Did you come out from outside? Usually
So you
they
know
come in with a hoodie.
I'll eat
Huh?
my words. I'll eat my words for this one. SmackDown tag team champions are NXT former guys with DIY, and Raw is now NXT War Raiders.
True story.
So maybe Triple H is at least allowed to control tag team divisions again.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Listen, DIY is his favorite. He loves those guys. So
This show I've only seen bits and pieces of, but the premise of it's really good.
What are you talking?
we haven't seen this show. Based on a true story.
So but the premise is these two people started a podcast to try to catch a serial killer, and then found the real serial killer, and they're trying to blackmail him for them to give him the real story of what's happening. And then a copycat serial killer starts recreating his kills. And now the real serial killer is trying to track down the copycat. But these podcasters are still using him to get the information to try to crack the case. It's a pretty cool show. The girl from The Big Bang Theory is in it.
I see. Love her. It was a fun show tonight.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say fun. I would say, I mean, we got Ria, we got Damien. It was a good show.
It was. But listen, there's something else I want to talk to you guys before you leave. There's one quick thing I wanted to mention because I just saw it as we just hit this. Ladies and gentlemen, I can report to you. Where is the I wonder if I can find it anywhere. Anyway.
They don't post that until later.
Until later. Sorry.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
dear gosh.
I'll just be quiet here. I'll kill you. That I just got a message from Google, and we just hit a milestone. Let me just do it big here. Give me 1 second, guys. I just gotta make this a little bigger.
That's what she said.
Oh my dear gosh.
There it is. There it is.
Oh my dear gosh.
Number one, guys, thank you for watching. Hit those likes. But guys and girls, it just was announced to me a second ago that we hit 5 million views.
Yeah.
5 million views.
It's my dude.
5 million.
Eh.
She said,
Mm.
5,023,000 to be exact.
That's not crazy.
5
Your
million
estimated revenue should be $5,000.
views. It is.
But that doesn't look right. When are we getting that money?
And where are we getting that?
What do you mean?
Yeah, guys.
Where's the $5,000?
We definitely
Look at the spike.
Look at it. Look at the spike, guys. From September. Look at this. The spike from March. Oh, sorry. There we go. Here we go. 2023. Look. Oh, geez. Look at the spike, guys.
What the heck?
Those are views. That's WrestleMania week. And then we just look at this. I don't know what this is, but hey, what number is that? So hard to get the right one. But look, bottom line is this, guys. We have 5 million views, guys. 5 million. Oh, geez, I lost Anthony. So sorry. Oh my, I'm so sorry, bro.
The father.
I love you.
Why?
Yeah, guys, 5 million total views. Thanks to all of you. What a milestone. We hit 10,000 this year. 5 million views, and we're going for 20 grand. Listen.
I'm going for 100.
Shut up.
I don't know what you're.
God. There's a possibility we hit 20,000 this year. I mean, look, we'll get close. We'll get close. But I'm very proud of this channel and everything we've done here. We cannot do any of this without all of you. Everybody has done their darndest. I didn't curse, Kira. To be part of this channel.
What were you even gonna say?
Damn this. For everybody who is in the chat every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, whenever we do shows, for people like Blackwell, Ruda, Ravish and Ricky. Yes, I said it. People who have
Never heard of him.
Shut up. Anthony, Linetti, Graves.
Never heard of him.
Great subscribers like Rosen, Jen, Ryan Sos, EW1, who's one of our greatest supporters. Stephen Chambers, everybody.
Never heard of him.
If I didn't mention your name, don't get mad. My daughter Jasmine, who's oh my God, incredible. Humble. Everybody. If I didn't mention your name, I love you all.
He didn't mention your name. He just didn't remember you. He doesn't love you as much as the other ones.
It's so many people to name because I need all you guys. I need you all. So when I tell you
Healing it
guys
up.
thank you for the support from all of us. It means a lot to us.
Yes.
How about it, Kira?
Indeed.
5 million.
I guess, sure.
Wow. Wow.
I kid.
Well, if you guys are in the Pennsylvania area next month or want to travel out and meet the TWF family, come on out to PPW next month, where RHEA Entertainment is bringing in RHEA Entertainment, Championship Material, TWF, all the same thing. We'll be bringing in Matt Riddle, the original bro, PPW, and he will be in action as well. Match to be determined. And RHEA is also making, for people now, he is making bro championships, which are replica of the original UFC title.
We've seen it.
It's gorgeous. And you can get your own titles made now, which will be then autographed by Matt Riddle the day of the show. So if you get your custom RHEA title, that is, if you're a super fan of Matt Riddle, you can get those custom titles now, get them for PPW, and get them autographed by Matt Riddle himself.
Also, speaking of RHEA, he's also designing a new WWE winged eagle.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, there's little moderations to it. It looks like a hybrid between the WWF winged eagle, the current tag team titles that the War Raiders just won. It looks good. And yeah, guys, we have a picture of the bro title somewhere here. He said, "Oh, here it is." Here's a little sneak peek.
2025. Once I get these tag team titles taken care of, I will be adding my winged eagle to my arsenal.
There it is. So yeah, if you want to meet the TWA family, of course, Blackwell, Lily, Kira, myself, Ruda, we'll all be in PA. What's the date again, Anthony?
I don't. It's not, no.
Sometime. January, I think January 16th. Sounds about right.
That. Yeah, that sounds good.
And come meet the original bro.
And I will tell you this too. Even if you're coming to the show, you will not be disappointed. PPW puts on some banger matches, some banger shows. It's a really, really cool environment. It's in a farmer's market, so there's like bars that you can go and get drinks at. There's tons of different places to eat. There's like a noodle bar. There's pulled pork brisket. There's pizza place. There's like 16 different places you can eat. There's a bunch of handcrafted stuff, all made in Pennsylvania. It's a really cool venue. And then obviously, then there's the wrestling show. Come early. There's a pre-show and then also the meet and greet. So come hang out at PPW.
Sounds like a fun time to me.
I'm always there.
I don't even know how far that is.
Probably like a 2-hour drive, 3-hour drive for you guys.
Do we see
Actually,
the what
Delaware?
promo?
It's probably like 2 hours. How long did it take you to get to Broadheadsville?
3.
Almost 3.
But Broadheadsville, for some reason, just feels like just the longest ride ever.
Hey, guys, I want to give you a little bit of context on how we've. So look at this. So look how fast we've moved.
Let's wrap it up.
In the past 3 months. September 12th, we hit 3 million views. November 6th, we hit 3,500,000. November 22nd, we hit 4 million views. And less than a month later, with 5 million. Crazy.
I honestly don't know how that happened, but okay.
People watching our stuff.
I'm looking at those views, and maybe it's because we're putting out a lot of videos.
We are putting a lot of videos,
but our videos aren't getting that much views.
Dominic Mysterio, guys. So we haven't hit a video that hit 1 million yet. But Dominic Mysterio's video from 2023. August 10th, Dominic Mysterio hates his dad is at 842,000. But listen to this. Kira put up a video about Liv Morgan watches Dominic Mysterio get beat up in October. It's got 787,000. This might hit 1 million. It's moving.
So essentially, a lot of your views are also coming from your shorts. Then
shorts, yeah.
Which is why I'm like, hello, is it even real? But I mean, it is. But like,
I mean, you have two shorts that are over 500,000 views each. So 2 shorts right there together are over 1.5 million.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. True story.
You know the crazy thing? I looked it up. You can't monetize your shorts until you've had 10 million views in like 90 days.
Mm-hmm.
But our shorts are
That's
monetized.
insane.
And then
So
you
how
have
No, that's
you have the
different.
Bloodline Abandoned Solo is 223K.
Yeah,
Your rain delay is still almost 50K. Like it all adds up.
it does. Jay Uso, Bianca Belair, and Jade, 199,000.
All right. We're leaving.
Are we?
Thank you guys for coming to the show today. If y'all are new, hope you guys stay, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you to Mr. Anthony Blackwell for being here. Everybody go subscribe to this man because all the love you're giving us here, you should be giving to Mr. Blackwell over there. Okay?
Can you pull up for me?
Oh my
Appreciate
gosh,
that.
you can't type.
Yeah, man. Listen, Blackwell is a great content creator, and you know, Blackwell's
Oh shoot.
Blackwell's content is the content he loves. He doesn't sell out as Tantalizing Tony does, but you know, I'll do
You're
it.
not selling out. We both do our own thing.
I'm buying in. Okay, like Seth says, I didn't sell out. I bought in. But what the heck? You saw that thing? But yeah, check Anthony Blackwell Jr. guys. You're at 1.3, bro.
Boom shakalaka.
Boom
Yeah,
shaka-
I just hit the 300 mark.
There it is. You've got 1,900 videos.
Yeah.
That's great.
If I break 50 views per it, I'm lucky.
Guys, 2025 is the year of the TWF dynasty to flourish.
The TWF dynasty is coming.
Flourish.
Coming.
So go subscribe. Go watch his videos. Go
Yes.
comment on his videos. Go like his
Just
videos.
go-
Come on, guys.
just go-
Hello.
Just go on all this stuff and like everything and share it. There it is.
I'm sure you're gonna enjoy the videos. Hello.
He's got
might.
listen, he's got a good cadence, and he gives you informative stuff. Me, I'm just coming here for the
Snoozing.
I will say this. I am trying to find a way to talk more modern day wrestling, which will become so realistically, I don't know how many more lives I'm going to be on for a little bit until I land this new job, because I just canceled my Hulu because I just, on being real, I can't afford it. Just the way
Mhm.
I took a huge pay cut to go to the job I'm at. But so a lot of current day wrestling I struggle watching because of I probably won't have a source to watch it. But give me some time. I'll get my live TV back. But I don't want to do lives because I don't want to compete here, and I don't want to pull an audience. I want everyone to come to this one. But I am going to try to find ways to talk more modern day wrestling. But I do love going back and watching the older school stuff. I'm a student of the game. I like to learn the old school stuff. We cover on the Tornado Tag. We do a lot of old school shows. Go back and rewatch old pay-per-views. Lily's a brand new wrestling fan, and that's a cherished thing that I love doing. So I try to show her new indie stuff, but also show her the old school stuff. Like I've been teaching her stuff. So we're going to be adding a lot of content when it comes to like me showing Lily a pay-per-view she's never seen or even know. Like we just watched Survivor Series 98 where we had The Rock turn corporate, and like as a first-time fan, she was like, "What is happening?" And I was like, "This is old school Attitude Era." Like, you know what I mean? Like, so there's a lot of that coming. And if you guys are into that old school stuff, the best way to learn about the future is the best way to know the future is learning your past, and that's what we try to do on Tornado Tag.
And that's why I love nostalgia.
Oh my dear.
I
gosh.
watch nostalgia too, but I also think everyone should have their time.
Who is to say when your time's up? As Cena says,
Me.
your time is up. Your time is now.
Yeah.
Can't see me. Time is now. Sorry. No.
Yeah.
Sorry. All right, take us out. I'm in trouble again.
Thank everybody for coming to your
Where's
show
the
today.
director?
Bálor-
Bring her in. Bring the director in.
Zip it. Thank you.
Kyla.
Ah.
Executive producer, director. What's Big Bucks Bobby's title?
He
Ga-
stands there.
Gaffer.
Gaffer. Okay.
Gaffer.
Audio
Statue.
technician.
Mannequin.
I'm sorry.
Comic relief.
Coffee boy.
I won't derail anymore. Yeah. He's the intern. He's an intern. Paid intern. Or unpaid intern.
Unpaid.
Unpaid.
Definitely unpaid.
We're all unpaid here. All
I
right.
don't know. Your revenue's showing different on your channel. You're to like $5.
Where
a
is
month
it?
now.
Where is
Say
it?
that money. We ain't seen a dime of that. Maybe get the end of the year. We ain't seen a penny of that.
When I just saw that number just now, I was like, "What the heck?
Where's
Does that
that-
actually say 5,000?"
I needed 5,500 right now. Can we get it, please?
Yeah.
We're going to every show. All right, we're leaving, guys.
We are?
Thank you all for coming to the show. If y'all are new, hope you guys stay, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. We're on the road to 100K. We're on the road to Royal Rumble.
Thank you, Instagram.
Yay, Royal Rumble. Thank you, Mr. Blackwell, for being here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Make sure you guys hug your families, kiss your families, tell me you love them. Pray to God every day because it's not promised tomorrow. And as always, don't you dare.
We're live tomorrow night. WWE headquarters pre-show. This is your chance to support us. And this is 100%. I can't tell you, I don't lie to you. Gas money, sandwich money.
Just give me my money.
You
know that? You know that?
Money.
Yeah, just give me my money.
We got the tornado tag champ over there, right there.
I'm pulling my best Wilson from Home Improvement.
He's also the one and only undisputed TWF Intercontinental YouTube champion.
Get them both.
Almost fell off the chair. I would have clipped that and put that up my channel.
Yeah, hit 10 million on me dying on a chair.
Yo, viral. Co-host falls out of chair.
That's really
Alrighty.
Heavy. That's really heavy. That's hurting my neck.
This is the producer, Kira. I'm Tantalizing Tony. Thank you guys. And as always, do what y'all do best. And for the whole team, Big Bucks Bobby.
Oh my gosh, forget them all.
The director, Kyla. And of course, the greatest of all time, Magnificent Mikey. We love you all. Do what y'all do best. And that's, tell him, Kira.
No.
Okay, don't tell him. Tell him
Stay tantalized.
what she said.